A man was performing magic on the stage, but the superior officer above didn't even want to take a look. Then he decided to do something really amazing. He called a sharpshooter and asked him to shoot at a target 10 meters away. As the sharpshooter pulled the trigger, a bullet hole was left in the target. Then the assistant poured some gunpowder into the barrel and took out a bullet. After the sharpshooter checked it, the assistant loaded the bullet into the barrel. The sharpshooter raised the gun again. But at this moment, the man suddenly stood in front of the target. He was going to bite the bullet with his teeth. In an instant, everyone became nervous. The sharpshooter was always hesitant. Even with the king's permission, he didn't dare to fire the shot.
Pull the trigger!
When the smoke cleared, a miracle happened. The man was unharmed, and the bullet he was holding in his mouth was exactly the one. The superior officer was shocked. He couldn't figure out how the man had done it. It turned out that the secret was in that bullet pusher rod. A magnet was installed at its bottom, and the bullet had already been out of the barrel since then. After this performance, the man was invited to perform for the royal family. He asked everyone to write down their wishes, and then let the princess pick one from them. But when he unfolded the note, he realized that he couldn't read, so he had to ask the queen to help translate it. The queen just took a glance and thought that the man couldn't possibly fulfill it. The wish on the note was to make the bell in the palace ring again, but that bell had been there for hundreds of years. The ropes on it had long since rotted, and the ladder was also gone. At this time, the man was still very confident. He picked up a red handkerchief, opened the curtain in the window, and then stuffed the note into the handkerchief. He pulled out a rope from below. He asked the princess to come up and be his assistant. The next second, the members of the royal family knelt down one after another, thinking that this was a miracle of God, but for the man this was just a small trick. When he got that note, the wish had already been replaced, so he had long known that the bell would definitely ring. And the key to completing this task was the assistant. He had previously set up a sniper rifle in the opposite building, installed a silencer and pulled the trigger when the princess pulled the rope. This drama is adapted from the legendary life of a master magician. In his autobiography there is such a sentence: "All magic in the world is fake, but the joy he brings to humanity is real."